Glenn Archer picking up Matthew Richardson for the second time this year.
So here we go, the opening bounce. This one to decide if Richmond are going to be with us throughout September.
Given the shadows. Drives it up towards the wing. Gale in front. Martin did well.
Well, Brendan Gale really has to stand up here for the Tigers now. He's got to pull out perhaps his best game for the season.
Michael Martin in towards centre half forward. Plenty of Tigers up. Loose ball behind Anderson. Open goal. 20 metres out. Gets it.
Justin Charles up against Corey McKernan. One suspects he may go with him into the forward line, go with him all day.
One by Charles, taken by Allison. Hurried left foot kick goes down towards full forward. Bullis at the back was the effective spoiler. Oh, there's pressure on them again. Roberts is going to have another step. What a start by North Melbourne.
Key player squares the ball. Needing a bounce here is King. Got it. Takes on the tackler. Now he's got a problem. Held a long time. Loose ball about 10 metres away. Blakey charges in. King picks it up. Kicks towards centre half back. Schwartz again. Good pick up. Now he's got company. Surrounded. The 5 players nearest him were all Tigers. This is Powell. Pulls it back. Intended for Richardson. Richardson got an awkward bounce. Play on's the call. Archer. Capuano. Clearing kick through midfield. Carey. Terrific grab. Just forward of the centre circle. Swings out wide. A chance in behind for Rock. Meanwhile, here's Rock. And he's kicked truly.
Gasper flicks it inboard. He was looking towards Knights, but he was under a ton of pressure. Eventually, Bond tries to get it out towards Tawney. He twists and turns. He can't get clear. North are pouring it on at the moment. It's still on their half-forward line. Finally, it's Charles who bounces away. Big man does well as he drifts towards centre wing. Richardson at the second grab, not paid. Campbell gives it off to Broderick. He's running down the left half-forward flank. A centering kick will be okay. Now they've got their opportunity from 55. This is Powell. Into goal he goes, and he answers.
Through the centre, Daffy picks it up. Feeds it wide to Tate. Took too long. They've got a problem now. Should be a North goal. Bill's kick. It's going to be a relayed free. And now Scholl to finish it. 10 metres out. Gets his third.
Charles kept his eye on the ball. Had a pretty exciting first quarter, did Justin Charles. He's very enthusiastic. Gives it across to Kellaway. Kellaway's got another player going past in Broderick. Broderick flicks it up towards half forward and Michael Gale. Now he's got Richardson over the top. Miranda if he wants him. He's got him now. Here's a chance for the Tigers. He shoots in towards goal and this time he's got there. And some 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Rogers to Broderick. Floater down towards the forward line. Gasper might have to do the shepherding here if he can get clear. They've still got possession. He may have another chance now. It's a high kick. He's flat on his back. It's downfield and Richardson will have a shot directly in front. This to make the margin just 10 points. He makes no mistake. The start of the second half at the MCG, a crowd of between 55 and 60,000, and Campbell rips it out of the centre. A lovely bounce for Richardson, but he fumbles. He needs help. He's got it in the form of Rogers. His steps goal, and away they go in the second half. The umpire says play on. They do. Charles leaves it for Knights. Knights goes in towards Jamie Tate. Tate from the centre of the ground wobbles it to half forward, and the century gamer, the 100 gamer, Chrissy Bond finds his mark on 50. They've started well. This is Powell. Kicked one earlier, and he finds his mark again. Richmond are rejuvenated.
Is playing in defence and doing a relatively good job down there.
This for number 5. 30 metres out, and here come the Tigers.
McKernan knocked it out wide. Knights worked off it well by Bill, who goes down towards half forward, pulls it back. 2-on-1, pushes it back unnoticed. Scholl aided by all of that. Snaps. That's very close. I think it's good. It's a goal. Sullivan, short one, spears it in. And Bowden's taken the mark. In the bright sunshine. It's straight through the middle. Things are looking bright for the Tigers. Rucks go at it. McKernan having a pronounced influence now. Clean possession and the kick. Maybe Charles is starting to weaken and tire. Down in front, Roberts. Bell, is that a good term? Hurriedly onto the boot. Carey favoured by the kick. But Carey to put North back in front. Terrific game of footy. Carey, 25 metres out, sinks it.
Anderson gives it to Rock. Rock steadies. Goes in towards McKernan. Pulled off the football. Called to play on. They've got the numbers. Bell gets the hand pass out. Allison spears it beautifully. Carey over the top. And here's a start for North Melbourne. First goal, final quarter. Glenn Archer.
Well played. Stevens to Blakey off his step. Floats it towards the wing. Leading back in the race and showing pace is Allison. Allison feeds it inside to Bell. He's had a wonderful second half. Chips it for Carey. Always his. Here's Carey. Should get it. Does. It's hard for the Tigers now.
The throw in front of their fans. McKernan plucks it out of the air. Gives it across towards Stevens. Oh, look at that one. If you want to seal it, then maybe that is it.
Margin now out to 21 points. McKernan brilliantly done. A la Polly Farmer. Down the throat of Schwass, who kicks to Carey. He was goalless in the first 2 quarters. Close to the man on the mark. It looks good. It's there. The Tigers are sinking.
Well, they led at 28 points at one stage in the second quarter. Now they lead again by 27, and it's Bell who charges them down to the forward line, and Scholl says thank you. This for number 5, and this will seal second spot on the ladder. They are there, North Melbourne. They are there.
Charles and McKernan, sorry.
And Rob North Melbourne of a spot in the GF.
What a great game that was. Flicked back by Allison. Knocked on by Scholl. Brilliant football. Stevens, in a marvellous last turn, kicks another goal. Then goes backwards in effect. Roberts. Stevens, the man we were speaking of, Laidley, confronted by Campbell. Dragged down. There's the siren. It's all over.
Let's go down to the ground. Here's the fly. Russell Morris.
Well done. Congratulations, mate. Well done. How do you feel? Oh, it was a great win. We always knew they were going to be tough. They're a good side, Richmond, and when it come down to 3/4 time, and the boys lifted, so it was a great effort today.
Was there much spoken about winning today because of second place, or was it just like another home and away game for you?
No, Dennis didn't bring it up before the game. Obviously, we knew the situation. We had to win to get second place, and thank God we've done it.
How do you feel yourself personally, like coming into the finals for the 3rd year in a row with a big chance to win the premiership?
Oh, we're not thinking about that, but we wanted to get second spot, and I was a bit tired today before the game. I know that the good weather, and the finals are around the corner, so all the boys were a little bit tired, but I thought we got off to a good start, and to Richmond's credit, they fought back.
You happy with your own form at the moment?
Yeah, I was happy with my marking today. I probably didn't get as much of the ball as what I would have liked, but no, yeah, not too bad.
In those situations, you probably find that you can bring other players into the game, which you did very well today.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the guy's there to give the ball to, you've got to give it to him, and that's exactly what it does. It brings other guys into the game and gives them a bit of confidence.
So during the week, what sort of training do you think that Dennis might put you through? Like maintenance only this week?
Yeah, probably a light week. I mean, the weather, we're not used to this sort of weather, mate. So yeah, we'll probably have a fairly light week. We don't know when we're going to play. Obviously, probably on Sunday, but we don't know yet.
Well, you've got Geelong. So another big game, obviously. So today, was it like a final, another final next week? They're never ending.
Oh, definitely. Today was like a final. I mean, we had to win. So it's a definite final today. And the weather and everything, I mean, yeah, for sure.
Well, congratulations. Better get up the ground. Second siren. Thanks, Sandy.